doing some really illegal racist stuff.
Okay.
I think that they actually probably have a couple of people from the, what is it called? The Peckerwood
You talking about
people.
this library here on Santa Monica?
Not the one on Santa Monica, the one on Glendon.
Linden. Okay.
Yeah, the one, the Westwood one.
Okay. Did you file a complaint with their people?
Last time I did, they tried to misuse the police.
Or they tried to do what?
They tried to remove my complaint numerous times, and they tried to say that I was unaware of what was happening.
Okay.
This right here is what they gave me. They're stating that I said that exact statement, and it's a huge lie.
Okay, so they're giving you, there was a trespass letter, and they suspended your library privilege.
Yeah, and they misused my name, trying to make a
So what can we do
false...
for you?
Huh?
What can we do
No,
for you?
they made a... You see the name crossed out? Look at the name that's crossed out, yeah.
Uh-huh.
They didn't have my name.
Okay.
They were lying about me continuously.
Okay.
And the main thing is that this document is illegal.
Okay, that's something we wouldn't get involved in. You would file a complaint
This
with...
document is illegal.
Well, that's something we don't determine.
Like I'm saying, they're still in connections with
And
that
I- and I'm
group that
telling
got...
you
They're
This is
still,
not LAPD's
excuse me,
investigation.
they're still...
Okay, I'll let you finish.
They're still in connection with that one group, the
Okay.
Peckerwoods, that recently got arrested.
Okay.
Their answer is to kick a black person out of the library.
Okay.
And then state that they have no actual
Then you
identification.
Okay, you would file a
Now,
civil...
you guys have never heard of that situation
So
before?
I've been at this division 20-something years.
Yeah. And then when Kara from, what is it, from Riverside was kidnapped,
Okay,
Kara was kidnapped
Okay.
from Tyler Mall,
okay.
27 years, right?
Pardon me?
You're in
I
this
was been in this station for 22 years.
22 now?
Yes.
Okay. So the main thing is that with that situation that was going on, they misused the police station and the actual library, stating
Okay.
that it was from a nonprofit. They stole numerous parcels from that place where I worked, also numerous parcels from the Macy's where I worked,
Okay.
and they also kidnapped people.
Okay.
And like I'm saying, it's continual.
Okay.
They're trying to misuse every single time a specific thing happens, trying to make it look like I'm a scapegoat or a reason
Okay.
to be misused.
Then if you're feeling that they're slandering you,
No, it's not slander.
well, what do you
It's
claiming?
in connection to you guys' police reporting in this area.
Okay.
Like I said,
So what can we do for you?
Kara was kidnapped.
What can we do for
Wendy
you?
was kidnapped.
Sir, what can we do for you?
Like I'm saying, you guys don't even want to even
Well,
take down a
I'm
report
asking
on
you
that
what-
situation.
well,
There's
first of all,
no
you're-
other movements going on.
Let me know
No
when you're
other-
finished. Let me know when you're finished talking.
Like I'm saying,
Let me know when you're finished.
like
and
I
I'll
said,
get to you.
okay, so you guys believe that there's no other movements of criminal activities happening at this very moment that's creating the same weird situations that they said that the last time that they were going to repeat the same stuff on the same people, hoping that it got connected to them again. The exact same group, as well as several other groups, tried to misuse me several different times throughout my life, and they continue the same processes. They have places inside various cities that are continually misusing the exact same people. And you guys are stating that,
I didn't say anything.
Thi-
I'm letting you talk.
well, like I'm saying, this is only a civil suit that's directly linked to just them. Even if you guys have seen me getting called
You
on
don't
on
know
a
what
regular
you guys
basis.
have seen or not seen,
Well, like
sir.
I'm saying, this police station has responded numerous times to that place.
Because we're required to.
I understand, but them misusing it.
Well, that's up to the city to make a determination.
You know that they've have kidnapped me
I'm
before.
saying is-
you know that the Flix buses.
Let me
Like
know
I'm
when
saying,
you're
I'm
finished
giving you guys a
talking, sir.
whole
I'm done
heap load of
talking. If you're
information.
just going to sit here and talk, there's no point having.
I'm not talking.
You
I'm
are
telling you
talking.
more information.
Sir, you're talking.
Just talk.
You're doing all the talking.
No, I didn't say just talk. I'm giving you guys actual information.
Okay, well, you like I said, if you have an issue with the city, you file it with
No. I'm saying that literally there's multiple illegal things. Can I talk with somebody about that situation?
probably have to
Are
speak-
they doing any research on that stuff? Are they just continually saying that it never happened
When
here?
you're finished, yeah.
Like I'm saying, I'm asking you.
Well, you never let me get a word in edgewise.
you know,
don't let me get a
you know why the
sentence
news works, right?
in. I rest my case. You
No,
don't let
like
me
I said, you know why
I
the
rest
news
my
works,
case.
right?
You're not letting me talk, sir. If you're just going to
What do
talk
you
and
mean I'm
interrupt,
not
if
letting
you're
you
just going
talk?
to talk and interrupt me, there's no point in having a conversation.
So
right?
you guys don't believe that I have a connection with any of the stuff that I said?
You know, you just won't let me finish. And if you won't let me finish, there's no point of connecting. Correct? me.
What did I say?
You won't let me get a word in edgewise.
What did I say? I asked if it's more than this,
And
right?
and then I started
That's
answering.
what I said.
We're done, sir.
No, go ahead.
We're
What
done.
were you saying?
We're done. First of all, if you don't even let me get a word in edgewise,
Go ahead. You guys are lying. Go ahead.
You're calling me a liar?
Go ahead.
Are you calling me a liar?
What? Go ahead.
There's no point in having a conversation.
Why do you say that?
Contact a detective
Like I
on
said.
Monday. Contact a detective on Monday.
Why on Monday?
Because they're not here right now. They will be, well, today, well, they'll be here tomorrow morning.
It's recorded.
Fine. Contact a detective tomorrow morning.
One other quick question. Since these situations happen based off of the previous situations, that includes the situation with Best Buy being misused and several different other things, do you guys remember any of the stuff that happened?
Well,
What
That
kind of
includes
memory
with
do you
Haddock
think I have? Do you
Electronics.
think, sir, can I ask you, do you think I'm aware of what's going on?
So just talk with the detectives and don't ever come to you guys ever again. That's the wrong answer.
You do, no, I don't, you don't even let me finish giving you an answer, so how can it be a wrong answer?
Like I said, I asked.
And I'm
ahead, give
telling
me
you
your
right
answer.
now, I'm not aware of every single entity that's going on
I understand
for
that.
the last
But like I'm
22
saying,
years in this
if
division.
there was a situation based
then
off of the
you
news,
can speak to a detective.
that's
and
all
you
you
can
came up
contact
with.
them tomorrow
That's all
morning.
you came up with. So next time, if I'm in here and you guys say that you guys have been taking in reports about that situation,
Sir, just because
and I
you're-
came actively trying to get you guys more information, your answer is the same stuff.
I've given you one answer. That's all I've been able to tell you.
Talk to them or talk to the detectives.
The
That's what you
detectives
said.
investigate. They're the primary investigators. They determine what's a crime and what's not a
I'm giving you
crime.
this.
And if you,
No.
The case number.
if you know better than I do, why are you here?
LAPD, okay?
If I give you a,
What are you talking about? I can get arrested if I trespass.
sir, you could, if they accuse you of trespassing, that's an issue between you and the library.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Because the
yes,
police
yes, it is.
officers
Yes,
would
yes, it
arrest me.
is.
It's
Yes,
between
yes, it
me
is. It
and
is.
lawful answers,
We're
correct?
done.
Me and
You can-
lawful answers, correct?
You just want to hear what you want to hear.
No, I'm just
I'm
asking
not
you.
spinning.
I'm
I'm
asking
not going
you.
around.
I'm asking
This is a
you.
circular argument.
Me
sir.
and legal and
I'm
lawful
done
answers,
talking.
not me
Speak
in
to a
the
detective
library at
tomorrow
all.
morning.
Me and lawful answers, correct?
But this would be-
Here you are, sir. Contact a detective.
So you
They're
guys
here
have
7 a.m.
never even heard
Pardon
any
me?
of the previous things that I said at all.
Because you don't let me finish.
So when you guys got your sashes and whatnot, right? And then you guys were
I got
walking
my what?
around. Oh, I'm just trying to double check.
didn't hear you.
The sashes or the what's it called? Because I know you guys got angry about people saying it's sashes when it could be
They're hash
something
marks.
else. Yeah, but like I said, the
They're hash
sashes.
marks.
But sometimes they call them that. I
No,
don't
hash
know.
marks.
Somebody said that previously.
Hash
though.
marks.
I understand.
That means how many years you've been on the job.
Yeah, I understand. But some people have actually misused that and then put them up here, right? But
It
that's a
depends on
different
every
thing.
uniform's different.
So when somebody actually became a false police officer, do you guys report that? Like I'm saying,
Okay.
it's off of actual people that are misusing stuff, not just
Okay,
Halloween,
sir.
not just
You can speak
Halloween,
to a
not
detective
just
in the morning.
Halloween.
We're
I'm
done.
saying, you guys
I'm
haven't
not-
heard
I'm done
anything
this
at all.
conversation.
The previous
Good luck to you,
situation,
sir.
previous situation, not even a police report. Talk to the detectives.
I'm listening. I'm not an answer. Call your mom. Ask her. You need to call your mom.
Yep, and they weren't allowing people to actually work at places, and you had to actually keep track of it. I mean, you sit here instead of me talking so they can give me an actual answer. I'm not trying to be rude, like I'm saying. I'm trying to make sure that I don't just leave and you guys come up with other answers or they say that I misused the police station. The main thing is that I've gotten arrested for actually talking and telling the police officers what actually took place. That's actually very illegal. So you guys literally don't have any active things going on currently. And if you guys do, you guys would only be taking reports from other people, not including myself. That's all you guys came up with. It is now 2:50 something. And me leaving makes me almost the guilty one. You guys have actually said that we were rushing.
So you didn't get it back and- I hope so, friend. You need to call your mom. I don't know what to do. Figure it out what you want to do. You never know. Bye. I gotta go.
Yep. Yeah, the issue with people spray painting and forcing black people to say that they call themselves the N-word directly in this area. Hey, quick question. If something happened on the VA campus, who would I get in contact with?
That would be the VA, either the Veterans Affairs Police.
Okay. And
Anything
if
that happens on federal land, it's either the VA. If
Okay.
it lands on with the housing or the hospital,
I understand.
it's all handled by VA.
And then
police.
if there was an actual situation with people spray painting as if it was a
on VA
military
property,
on the VA property,
then
which
they would
included
file
numberings
they would-
of buildings,
Technically, the VA
and
would be the VA would be the victim because it's their property.
And you guys
they
would have to-
file their own vandalism report.
they would have to, or would that?
Well, it
'cause-
depends on. I can't tell them what they can and cannot do. On
well,
federal
if you
property.
guys notice it, you guys
we
would
don't
have to
notice
respond.
it. We don't handle VA property.
Well, no, like I'm saying, like the same thing is that if there was a spray painting of the N-word on various things, that people would have to actually
If they
report it, or
report
otherwise they'd
if
assume
they-
that it was.
If they report it.
So if you guys
If they
saw
report
that,
it,
if you guys saw
if they
that,
report it.
So even if you guys
they
saw
report
a
it,
active-
it depends on where it happened.
even if you guys saw an active crime going on.
You just interrupt.
No, I'm just asking
And I'm
you
trying
based
to
off
answer
of.
your,
I'm
trying
based
to
off
answer
of.
your question, sir, and you keep
No,
interrupting.
like I'm saying,
If it
I'm trying to
happens on-
see
We're done.
if you guys actually report stuff, or you guys just decide on a personal
gonna let me
basis.
Let me answer. If they're defacing or damaging or doing something hateful on city property, then we take a report for it. If it happens on VA property, federal property, the VA police handle it. It just depends
Unless-
on where it's at and who reports it.
Okay, you guys have heard about that jurisdiction thing being misused on the VA, correct?
VA property is in the gray. It's all federal land.
Oh, I understand, but you guys have heard that situation where people have misused the jurisdiction here, correct? And you
Well,
guys
as
still
far as-
respond.
sir, As far as VA property,
You
we
guys
don't
still
even touch
respond
VA.
there, correct?
We don't handle federal
It's
land.
recorded. I'm
We
not.
don't
I'm just
handle
saying. I've seen you guys on that before.
Good luck.
Why is that good luck?
Take care of yourself.
Well, I'm trying to double check because you guys said it's a personal decision. So how do I apply as a police officer here? That's another one, since I actually know what the other police officers are doing. Like, where would I go to apply for as to become a police officer here? Oh, I have to record that one because I've actually actively been trying to help people.
If you want to, go ahead.
Oh, I've even reported. Yep, if they misuse the squad cars following me around, making up lies, it's very psychotic. If I have evidence of EMT workers working with people stating that they were just testing something on a illegal false call, what would I have to do with that one? EMT workers. Like I would have to file a police report at some point, otherwise it'd just be lawlessness in my hands while you guys kept saying that it was funny. If I'm being stalked, can I file a police report on that one? If a public service person or a public service worker is following me around, can I file a police report on that one? Even though they will never give me their name. And that's illegal for them to say that as long as it's the Fifth Amendment, yet they're actively doing criminal things. You guys know that they've also killed people using that same stuff? They've also ruined witness protection. You guys remember what happened at the Mount St. Mary's with the fake jail up there? Where I even tried to report that just to double check on you guys, because you guys said that there was a whole heap load of those, like actual quote unquote dungeons, that you guys had to use Dungeons and Dragons in this area to say that it actually disappeared and you guys just wouldn't respond to it. Like, I need to file a police report, period. Like, otherwise they won't even use the police officers, and then I'm going to get into trouble for defending myself while they're just going to lie about the actual evidence. They're going to literally think that it's funny to actually try to attack me. Because I don't know what he does, and they would say that I got that wrong too. I just keep continuing the same process. That's why I'm not asking him any questions or doing anything that's psychotic. So you guys really aren't even going to allow me to file a police report on somebody that actually just misused a public area. Called the police on me and then continually made a record of it. Have actually followed me around when I also have evidence of it. If a person stole somebody's car, correct? If somebody vandalized something, correct? With evidence, you guys' answer is to basically not even have me file a police report at all, to not even assist in other investigations at all. Yep, and you guys got the same boxes from the last time when somebody stole a whole heap load of oil the last time. Except for it's not the oil that's in there. Yep, last time they were drinking the stolen Coronas. I said, can I get a what's it call it for what is it? An application for being a police officer at least. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying that you guys are actually obviously not capable. They stole a huge amount of stuff, and if they were reported, it would actually show up. But they're still using the same thing and saying that they can just go further on making lies about people. Yep, they're still lying about all the stuff that happened. They literally were laughing at me being fired. I was asking them if they were actually kidnapped or something else happened. They kept coming up with that I was harassing them for asking that if they were actually attacked by something. That is weird. Yep, they're gonna continue to laugh about other people being able to be behind the desk. That's why they're deranged. Yep, they tried to get me arrested when they were saying no, they're able to coax people because of their R&B music. That was when I was working at Macy's and at the Gap. Yep, and last time I went directly to the detectives, they ended up lying and then said that they didn't even have a police report.
Yep.
Yep, and they also changed the sign and then put it right next to a weird place and said that that's where the detectives were at the whole time. That's weird. Yep, they're saying extremely rude, disrespectful stuff because they couldn't be recorded or some psychotic stuff. Now they're being recorded. Nothing. See? Phrases and stuff that you guys said that you could be on that division when it wasn't making sense. Yep, they're throwing tear gas at each other. Yep, and at the place where I work. Yep, still sitting there waiting. Hopefully they'll actually understand why I'm trying to file a police report. Hey, excuse me. Quick question. To file a police report on a trespassing, what would you have to do?
I think the officer already answered that question.
What do you mean?
Did he
If I had
answer
to
that
file,
question?
if I had to file a police report on trespassing. With
Nobody's
evidence.
trespassing on your property?
With evidence, yeah. You said that he didn't even.
I don't know. I'm doing something else right now.
Like I said, he was just cutting me off. You guys didn't even notice it. You guys even responded like you guys heard what he said. Yep, and they tried to sneak into Brazil for some weird reason to say that Shakira was giving the wrong information. It's psychotic. Nope, they're actually ruining people's lives, misusing it. Yep, and some of them were running in here and trying to say that they got attacked and then waiting for the police officers to not remember anything so they could arrest the person. The person attacked themselves. Like literally were hitting and running into walls and then saying that they had gotten attacked by somebody. Recorded. Yep, same people from previously with the Hondo division because they had to actually take the academy there. There's another one, another place, another one, another place, and yet there is also legal things happening there, and they were saying it was happy. Weird. Yep, and they're trying to make it look like I'm blocking something again. That's why it's deranged. Because like there's not enough people to actually respond to another person coming in. And guess what? All the usual people that were following me around.
That fasting start in the morning or the night before? Oh, 8 hours. Oh my gosh, that's fast.
Yep, I even recorded. Every single time I've came up in here, there's been like 5 or 6 people constantly coming in. Yep, at the other police station, they ended up lying and making up some weird answers about talking to my phone so you don't have to listen. Talking about how they could just laugh about people having guns and other stuff right behind me. They went psychotic.
Thank you, man. Have a good day.
Yep. And last time they were actually being actively attacked. And then it turned into that they were attacking themselves. Weird. That they were attacking themselves because they wouldn't actually take the police report that I was giving them correctly. I was like, no, you shouldn't be attacking each other for that. It should actually just be a police report. They came up with not even giving a person an ability to. And as simple as give me a piece of paper, but they ended up lying and saying that they can't use those resources. Arranged. Same thing with the church down the street that doubles as a school. They end up making up lies about it being a witness protection place. And they have been stealing people's credit cards, a whole heap of other stuff using the same tactic. So what they've seen before too. Yep, they were misusing police to steal all my property and also making police reports about me stealing people's places to live. That was actually another racist attack. Like I said, I'm not trying to cause any issues. I'm trying to help. Monitored. Hey, one other quick question.
We're done, sir.
Well, it's
I've answered
really
enough
it's really
questions for you
important because I've seen this place
You're welcome.
go psychotic. That includes at the detectives where there was no actual desk or seats. Was there a reason behind that? Like, I'm just trying to help you guys so I can actually figure out why you guys would actually be lying about a specific person. Like, you guys might have the wrong mental image, and I can't file a police report because you guys don't feel like it. Like, even if I did it online, you guys actually misused several different instances. I'm just trying to file a police report in the actual precinct where it actually took place. Is the public library in that vicinity? Or am I at the wrong police station? That's all you had to actually respond to. You said that the VA was in the gray area. So the Westwood library isn't? Like it's in this precinct? Or in this, what's it called? Like it's covered. There's a whole heap of other ones I can go to. Maybe I got the wrong one. I don't want to waste my time. Like the only reason why they would have kicked me out was because they were making mistakes themselves. If I asked them politely, they kicked me out. It's recorded. If I was trying to find safety, they kicked me out. If I was trying to stop a person from attacking them, they kicked me out. If I told them the situations that actually other people were going deranged about because other people were not responding, like the TCM or the teacher-created materials attacks, they kicked me out. I tried helping. I'm not causing safety issues at all. The teacher-created materials was an actual publisher. Some people didn't know that stuff and thought it was funny using false persuasion or coercion. Yep, and some of the front lobby people also took me to the Beverly Hills police station to make it look like I shouldn't report anything. That was weird. Yeah, with Jenna Jameson being misused at Grand Mark in Riverside, and they kept saying it's out of our jurisdiction, our precinct, our district. I kept saying no, she was being attacked by some weird ass people. Came up with absolutely nothing but deranged. Yep, and if they're actually responding with this, that means that when I asked them politely, it made them feel like they were going to get fired or worse. I even told them I don't try to get people fired unless they're absolutely doing something that will get them fired. They came up with that I'm harassing them by telling them to stop harassing me. With people being attacked, and their answer is that as long as I'm not being harassed, it's okay. They wouldn't even call the police. Yep, asked to actually file a police report. They came up with there's no reason to even file a police report No, there's a reason to file a police report. Build up a whole heap load of stories about a person lied to the police officers, and they just continue the same processes. Probably even sat in the lobby during the weekend making up lies about a specific person just to make it worse. I'm not doing that, like I said. Talking about all the weird situations that took place. You guys probably even believe that I attacked this place when I didn't. But I even assumed it the second that I left because you guys have some weird notions about what I should be doing. Yep. Hey, one other quick question. Excuse me.
We're done, sir.
Well,
I'm
no,
done
it's
talking to you.
important.
I don't understand what part of that you don't understand.
No, it's kind of important.
One other question, and it keeps coming.
Well, I'm trying to make sure that I'm using the police station correctly. Why are you done talking to me? Why are you done talking to me? I'm not.
We're done.
Why are you saying that I'm done?
Because you keep saying one more question, and you keep asking me one more question.
Well, I'm asking because of all the situations that I've seen this police station go
And I'm
through.
telling you, I'm not answering any more of your questions.
You won't even answer a single question, even though you're a police officer. You're a police officer that could actually respond to these questions, right?
You just keep talking.
Why would you not respond to the questions that are very basic, right?
Good luck to you, sir. We're
These questions are very basic, right?
done. Well, no, I've asked.
You just said that they were basic, right?
I'm not answering.
You just said that they were basic.
I'm not answering.
I understand you're not, but can I talk to somebody who will actually answer? I'm not allowed to talk. I'm not allowed to talk to another police officer because you decided.
That's not good enough for you. That's on you.
No, like I'm saying, you won't even allow me to file a police report. Why is that?
Report, sir.
Why is that?
You can talk to a detective in the morning.
No, why would I have to talk to a detective? I tried that. I stated what took place.
I gave you a number.
I talked about what took place, right?
You want to argue?
They misused the police. If I talk to the police,
You want to interrupt? You just keep talking.
I'm not arguing. Like I said, if I'm going further on the situation.
We're done.
I'm going further on the situation. You can't handle it. I can talk to somebody else, correct?
It doesn't matter handling it. We're done.
No, why is it done?
Because I said so.
But you notice that you're looking at yourself, right?
That's fine.
Yeah, and I have to review this, right?
You review
And you know that other people have to review it too, right?
So are you.
Yeah, but I'm asking valid questions.
We're done.
I'm asking valid questions. You're saying that none of the stuff that I'm saying is valid. Why is none of the stuff that I'm saying is valid? No, it's important. I'm even asking about the precinct, the jurisdictions, all that stuff to make sure I'm in the right area. Am I supposed to be over there? Because last time I talked to you guys said I was in the wrong precinct or the wrong place. I even asked you, is the Westwood Library part of this? And you didn't even say anything. It's been recording for 40 minutes. Is this the right police station that I should be at? Before I talk to a detective and you guys try to make up false statements, I'm just trying to double check. Am I supposed to be at this? No. Yeah, why am I here? Oh shit! Did you just say that you might just make up false lies about stuff? I asked based off of if a person has to respond to something criminal, right? And a person has to go to the police to respond to something criminal, they should be at the right police station, correct? Simple as it should be the right police station, correct? You're stating that I don't even have an ability or a valid answer to even use the police. That's not even a smart answer. That's not even an answer. That's an actual scapegoat. You guys have been continually using me as a scapegoat. I even asked you guys about the previous situations where I have actually talked to detectives about actual legal stuff. I even tried filing a police report. You won't even give me that. Is there a reason why you won't give me a police report to file? The NC allow them to file police reports and then make up false statements about people. Nothing at all. I'm asking you, can I file a police report? You guys are stating absolutely nothing and saying that you're done. I don't get that. Like, I don't think anybody would get that if they go to a police station to file a police report in the police station that's part of the actual.
So what crime would you like to file? What crime would you like to make a report
After
for?
42
no,
minutes.
I want a clear answer. What
After
report do you want?
42 minutes. 42 minutes.
What? Answer my question. What
I got
report do you want?
trespassing for harassment.
From
right?
who?
I even showed you this.
Who? The library?
The public library.
We're not going to take a report for the public library asking you to leave.
No. Like I'm saying, they've been following me around.
Prove it.